Monster.
How many do you have a day?
2.
2. Okay, it's not
One
too
in the
bad, I
morning,
suppose.
one on the podcast, and then I'll probably have like a third non-Monster caffeinated drink, so like a 1 coffee or a matcha or something.
Okay. What is that the equivalent of? Like, how many cups of coffee?
Monsters are only like, so what was it? It's 32 milligrams, I think, per 100. So it's
Mhm.
150 milligrams. And so a double espresso caffeine content. So a double espresso is basically anywhere between 120 and 150. So this is only really a double espresso.
Okay.
So it's got other things that make the caffeine work better, which is why it
Yeah.
feels more, but it's not that it's got a ton of caffeine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
So
because
can you
I
not
mean,
make those?
I have a lot of like coffee in the.
Yeah.
I think I probably have every morning 6 espressos.
That,
Espressos, 6 espressos because
I guess
I
in
drink.
espressos though, so they're smaller. They're like
Yeah.
a half espresso, I think, each pod. So yeah, so like 3 full espressos. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. I'm not overdoing it. I have
No,
just
no,
made
no.
myself a Lady Grey though because I love a
Very
Lady
good.
Grey.
She does love
Mm.
a Lady Grey. I love a lady, an earl, whatever. What's the difference? What Lady Grey has something different. Lady.
Little bit orange.
Oh.
Little bit orange. People are like, "Oh, it's not real." I'm like, "No, no, it is. It's like orangey.
Yeah.
It's like
It's a trademark variation. Yeah.
more yeah, it's
Yeah,
more
a little more
like
fruity.
yeah,
Yeah.
more
Apart
citrus."
from an Earl Grey, I don't like mixed black teas.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can have a Lady Grey because it's very much in the same thing, but, like, when you get, like, black tea with, like, vanilla
Oh,
minus chai,
no, no, no,
that's a
no.
different story.
Yeah,
Chai
yeah,
is
yeah.
a different
No,
story, but, like, with forest fruit, I'm like, if I wanted a fruity tea, I can have a fruity tea, I don't need it in my
yeah,
black tea.
I don't need it in no, I don't need that in a black no, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
you know?
no,
Um,
no. I'm with
I
you.
drink
I
we
find that
drink tea
weird.
teas. Me and Emma are very much tea people of all kinds.
I really need me and you, when we have time, to go to the tea shop in Camden
Which
together.
one?
So it's a Chinese medicine place,
Oh,
but they
fun.
also have like one half of it's a tea shop
Oh,
and also a cafe, so you can go and
we
try the
should
tea.
definitely go.
It's really good.
Very good.
I went there because this is so weird, so random, but one of the girls that I used to work with, her brother was writing a book about tea.
Mm,
And so he went and to all these amazing tea shops and stuff. And then she was like, "This is the one we need to go to," because we used to work not far from there. So
nice.
I was introduced there by a tea connoisseur in many ways.
I love it. I hope it's still
And
open and
I
COVID
think
didn't
oh,
trash it.
hang on, let's have a look.
Hi, everyone who's joined the Blame It on Marketing work together. We're talking about tea because we started talking about caffeine and now we got to tea. What are you working on today? Let us
I
know
have
in the
been,
chat. Say hello.
oh, you weren't asking me.
No, I was asking the audience, babe. I'll ask you in a minute. Tell me about the tea.
It is still Acumedic is what the place is
Okay,
called.
still open?
Yeah, still very much open. The tea shop is there. You can, it's because it's a Chinese medicine place. It does also have treatment rooms. You can go and it's fucking great. Honestly, you can go and get a massage and then go and have a
Have some
tea
tea.
in the cafe.
Yeah. When I was in Malaysia
Delightful.
for 2 months, we used to go get a massage, and then they would give you this, like, really spicy ginger tea, and I was like,
Flush you
after.
out.
Mhm.
Ooh.
It's great. It's
Ooh,
great. We
love
love
that.
it.
So apologies to everyone because I thought for a second you were talking to me, but
No, but what have
we're
you
just
been up
talking.
to today? What have you been up to today?
What
Dingbat.
have I been up to today? Good question. um, I had a call with my fellow rodents, Kylie and Joe from
Mhm.
we have a little marketing get little collab chat every Tuesday and Thursday morning because we don't, you know what it's like, because we don't work with anybody like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
necessarily, we don't have a team, so it's like me and you getting to chat every day. So I have a little stand-uppy thing with them and we talk about what we're working on, which is always really cute. So we did that. And then what? I have done work today. You know, when you're like, I'm all the projects that I'm involved in currently, I'm in a bit of a holding pattern where I'm like doing stuff and then
Waiting.
waiting and then
Mhm.
reviewing and then waiting and then so
Got you, got you, got you.
there's been some website stuff that I fed back on today. Oh yeah, I've read a load of website pages for the website project that we're working on, so there's some draft copy for one of the sections, so I read all of that this morning. Also, I actually started work at like 6:30 this morning, and then I had a break from 9:30 onward for 9:30 for a couple of hours because I'm so productive in the morning, man.
That's fair. I can't do it anymore. I want to sleep. I think I've aged out of being a morning person. Hi,
Hi,
Woodgate.
Roblox
Hi,
Sophie.
you haven't been like in the comments in a hot minute.
I know, but she appeared
Been
in
in person.
person
I know.
yesterday. It was like
we've missed you in the comments.
What are you working on, Roblox Stuffy? What are you doing? I've been seeing quite a few video edits from Roblox Stuffy today.
Very good, very good.
Some involving Ruta You're Young. Do you know who Dave is?
I'm not that young.
Okay.
Dave
the rapper.
Like Dave the rapper. I will Google. No, he looks cool.
Yeah.
He was born in 98, so I feel like he's still like in the old crew with us.
What? 98?
No, listen. I was watching a TV show and I googled when the actors were born, and they were born in 2000 and 2001, and I was like, I'm out. So 98, I'm still like, he's still in the 90s.
I still can't get over that anybody is born past the year that I was born.
You know the two main actors in Heated. Dave sucks. You know the two main actors in Heated Rivalry?
Yeah.
2000 and 2001. And I was just like,
oh no. Oh no.
That's too much. They're both like, whatever, 25, whatever. But I'm like, you should not be doing this as a job.
No.
Too much. Children.
Yeah, that's creepy.
I don't even want to ask when Roblox Stuffy was born, because I can quickly do that math and it's not in the 90s.
Roblox Stuffy. Was it 2000 and 2015? Yeah. Just to say that Dave does apparently suck, but we were listening to Eminem yesterday, which I think is completely fine for an 11-year-old to listen to.
Yeah, we were listening to Eminem when we were 11.
I know. That's why I'm like, it's fine. Surely it's fine.
Also, he raps fast. There's a lot of like life things that you probably need to be older to even understand. So like, it's fine.
Yeah, there's a lot of innuendo. You wouldn't get it like unless you know exactly.
Yeah.
It's only when you get a bit older and you watch it, listen to it back, and you're like, oh wow.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
What was I singing about?
No idea.
Funny. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of that today, like reviewing bits, reading bits. I don't feel like I've done a lot of actual marketing in the last couple of days. I've been doing a lot of like project management of things. What about you? What have you been doing today?
Very important. I've had a slow day. I woke up at like 9 and then took the dog out and then did a little bit of website work and then caught up on emails and admin-y things. Not admin-y things, just like comms with people.
Comms with people.
I know. Comms with humans. It's horrible. They're nice humans though, so I can make it work. And then got in the shower, came out of the shower, and I'm here now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She's here.
I use if I've had a slow day, I basically use the live stream to get me back into a normal day rhythm. Very good. Very good. We love Rap God. Very good taste for Roblox Stuffy. Very good. Yeah.
Very appropriate.
Very appropriate. It's fine. It's all innuendo, right?
It's all fine. It's all fine.
But yeah. Anyway. So yeah.
Yes.
Had a slow day. So yeah, I used the live stream to like get back into things.
Get back into things. Yeah.
Yeah. What did you have for lunch?
Well, I had, because this is what happens as an adult when you work from home, is that you go to the fridge and you look at everything and you go, oh, I can't bother to make anything. And then I found a steak pucker pie in the fridge that was 2 days out of date. And I thought, that's fine. I
I'll
sniffed it.
chance it.
It's fine. Put it in the air fryer. Delicious. Bit of pucker
Love it.
pie for lunch. What about you?
I have not eaten a pucker pie since I was a teenager. I need to get a pie.
It's a very British flex, isn't it?
It is.
Mm.
Yeah, very British thing to get from the pie shop as well. Like, not the pie shop, the chip shop. Like, it's, yeah. I haven't had lunch yet, Roblox stuffy. I had a double breakfast though.
What did you double breakfast?
I made some strawberry tiramisu. So I double breakfasted that twice. Just strawberries, whipped cream, and the little blended strawberries, whipped cream, and the little, biscuity things. I was apprehensive. I was like, I'm not sure if this turned out well, and then I had one, and I was like, shit, this is good. So I had another one a couple of hours later, and now we're on the energy drinks. But don't do that, Roblox stuffy. You don't need any energy drinks yet. You're a developing human.
Yeah, not yet. Anyway,
Not yet. Yeah.
What are you having for lunch, Roblox stuffy? We're waiting. I have not gone onto TikTok yet.
I'm on TikTok. Don't worry. I'm monitoring.
Oh.
Oh. Did you know that creators must be 18 or older to go live on TikTok?
Really? I think we're also supposed to have 1,000.
No, I think there's a different one. There's like 1,000 likes or something like that, like a different amalgamation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not actually breaking the TikTok rules.
No. No, they wouldn't. They physically wouldn't let us go live if they didn't think that we should. We're both over 18.
We are over 18.
Yeah.
Way over. That was a long time ago now. That's like 20 years ago for me. What?
No.
Don't look a day over 18.
No, you don't.
Wear your SPF, man.
I got ID the other day and refused alcohol. That was great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I could eat a burrito.
A burrito is a good lunch.
I'm gonna see if I can order one after this.
I bet you can get a good one where you live.
There must be a place, yeah. Though I don't.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of any Mexican restaurants. So it might be from like a fusion place. We will look.
Just gonna look.
I'm gonna look. Yeah, I love burritos, but I hate making them because there's so many elements. I will never go out my way to make one.
I mean, I will make them. As in, I won't make the burrito. I will provide all the ingredients. You may make the burrito yourself. All the things will be out on the side.
Oh yeah, if we're doing a group thing, yeah. But for myself, like one burrito, that's not.
Roblox stuffy, did you procure your burrito from somewhere?
It had an onion, some kind of meat, and sweet corn in it. Yeah.
Very good.
That sounds good. So yeah, we are meant to live edit today.
You're gonna edit, yeah.
So should we edit?
Well, you're editing. I'm just I'm here for the fun.
You're here to live react
to things that we've said. I was trying to think if there's other things that I could do while you're editing. We'll see.
Right, let me share my tab.
I was trying to see if there's anything we need to get ready for next week for the events.
Could you monitor TikTok, because that way I don't have to.
Oh yeah. Let me
monitor
I'll bring
everything
up TikTok on my phone.
Just finding the right layout. It's none of those.
I've got to stop seeing Lily Allen clips because I'm really excited about going.
That's okay. Oh, as in like you don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, and I've already seen so many of them, but I'm like, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have a great time. But yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna have a great time.
I know I'm gonna have a great time. How do you feel about My Chemical Romance, by the way?
Good, I like them. I can't say I'm like a super fan or anything, but if they come on, I'll happily listen.
Do you wanna come to their concert with me
Where
on
is
the
it?
8th of July in
Yeah.
Wembley?
Oh, that's big.
So basically, I randomly saw it, and I was like, I will never get tickets. I've wanted to see them since I'm obviously a diehard fan.
Yeah.
I was like, I will never get tickets. And then I randomly bought them and forgot about them for like I don't know how I forgot about it, because I wanted to see them my entire like adult life. And then I was reminded, it's like, you've got I got an email being like, yeah, you got 4 tickets to see My Chemical Romance. I was like,
Did you say 4?
I got 4. So if you want to come with me, then
Hmm.
my friend Chloe and her daughter Freya are also coming. Yeah, rock and roll.
More than happy. I'll start prepping. I'll start listening to the albums. Is it a
think
specific album or is it like a best of?
It'll be like best of, yeah, which is good. Because yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh yeah, Roblox Stuffy is working on. Yes, I'm making my 500 subscriber edit, because she got 500 subscribers yesterday on YouTube. It's a Scottish song called Yes, 500 Miles.
We know it. We know it.
We know it.
Right, shall we edit?
Let's edit, bruv.
I'm just eating some chocolate on the side.
Oh my god, look at how tanned I am in that. I need to fake tan for next week. That is a note. Note to self, fake tan and eyebrows for next week. Roblox Stuffy, do you remember when I fake tanned myself so much that you called me an Oompa Loompa? True story. I see some people on TikTok. If you're there, TikTokers, say hi. We're live editing the podcast. I haven't seen you do this before, so I don't really know how you do it. Like, as in, I know how Riverside editing works. That's not what I meant.
Hi,
what
everyone,
I meant is
and
what you do on this.
To Blame It on Marketing with Emma and Ruta. And today we are going to talk about
how we do it.
Going after a new segment and whether it's actually
possible
or not. And we are joined by the awesome Anastasia, who, introduce yourself to everyone.
Right, speed up.
Hi, thank you for having me on the show. I'm Anastasia. I'm the founder of B2B Practitioners. We are a boutique go-to-market advisory for tech companies, B2B focused tech companies, mainly working with Series A and B.
Let's get rid of that.
Before that, I was on the venture capital side for quite some time, working for Project A Ventures.
Is that correct? Project A Ventures?
I'll check for you.
Thank you.
Also, Roblox Stuffy has confirmed that I was an Oompa Loompa.
Right. Very good. You go through a phase if you take it too far one time, but it washes out well.
But that's the problem, you see. I have to take it too far in order to get the colour that I want. Yes, yeah. Project A Ventures.
Project A as in the letter Ventures?
A Ventures. A space Ventures. So it's come out completely correct. We're good.
Yeah, cool. I've just also zoomed her in a little bit.
Ventures as head of marketing.
She's also very quiet. So let's
boost that audio, girl.
Yeah.
The growth marketing team at Central, an ERP system that is funded by Sequoia Capital. Before that, a lot of different stations in
one is enough.
Different stations in startups and scale-ups that had also a bunch of exits to major corporates, and happy to be here.
Lovely to have you.
Also gonna zoom me in because you can see the random edge of my door. All scenes.
Someone very much more reflective than us once told us that because we work with like seed, Series A, Series B, they're like, you're just masochistic, and we were like, we never thought about it that way. So welcome to the club, Anastasia.
Join the club.
Welcome to the Masochism Club. As normal, we would love to hear.
I'm gonna also magic audio myself because I don't sound that great.
Where's your mic?
So I think I've either broken the mic or the wire.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so I need to order a new wire and just check if it's that, but yeah. Mochi.
Mochino.
Something that you fucked up royally that you want to get off your chest and share with us.
Do we have to do this? Well, I once changed the lead scoring in
Darling, what is going on with you? Come here. Come. 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 Oh, you look so miserable.
HubSpot, and
Who
I
left, me or
accidentally
you?
pushed it on.
From
Here.
I didn't leave.
Oh, it must have been me.
You did that the other day, I feel like.
Yeah. The weather's weird here, and I feel like as soon as the weather's weird, it's like, nah, not
on
happening.
older contacts as well, so it fucked up the whole kind of MQL, SQL stages quite a bit. So yeah, that was my confession. That was not good, but yeah, at least you could revert it back, but it was a bit confusing for everyone.
In the moment, it's the panic, isn't it? Of like,
Oh, you don't sound great either.
Yes.
That's
Strange. Was your mic on?
Yeah.
Weird. Oh, magic audio, you too. Also, I think I bumped Anastasia too hard.
that's one of the
Also,
downfalls.
Roblox. Yeah.
Go on.
Roblox, Sophie, if you're still here, this is Riverside, the editing software.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
probably seen Ruta use it before. But this is the software that we use to make our clips and our videos.
Yep.
I know she's on CapCut.
Nice. Yeah, I use CapCut for TikTok stuff, but not for long form because that's hard. Why is it always zooming Anastasia out? Oh, all scenes. That's why. There we go.
If you love HubSpot,
Oh, that magic audioed me hard. Right. Let's see everyone's.
Back, but it was a bit confusing for everyone.
in the moment, it's the panic, isn't it? Of like,
Yes.
that's one of the down.
Oh,
Oh, why is she so loud?
girl. I'm gonna turn down the magic audio as well. I think it's just a bit much.
downfalls if you love
There we go.
HubSpot. You can revert stuff, but also like it's not like you're just like click the previous version. Like you have to do a whole.
Yeah, my partner gets really mad at HubSpot because they have no like backup functionality. So like if you delete your whole database, there's no like go back to the previous version.
Oh no, we're done.
Oh, thank you, Mochi.
thing, which
Yes.
I understand why some people are scared of it and want Salesforce, because Salesforce is a whole other management system for reverting to things. But anyway, I like that one. I don't think we've had a lead score confession before. I think this is a first.
oh,
Very good.
Okay.
welcome,
very good.
Anastasia.
This sounds messy.
Confession before. I think this is a first.
Oh,
Very good.
Someone needs to be
Okay.
muted. I'm gonna mute this.
Confession before. I think this is a first.
Okay.
welcome,
Very good.
Anastasia.
I think you're gonna have to be muted here. This is what I actually edit. Like I don't edit very much like actual content. It's more
It's
like
the sound.
we all spoke together at once, so I need to pick who's gonna go or like whatever.
Confession before. I think this is a first.
That's fair enough.
Ooh, okay.
Welcome,
Very good.
Anastasia.
Yeah, welcome.
Yay.
But
Why is she so loud?
Yeah, because you've just got magic audioed. So let's turn you down. All right, let's try one more time.
I think this is a first.
Ooh, okay.
welcome,
Very good.
Anastasia.
Yeah, welcome.
Yay.
But also, I think it is a good one because I think it's such a common
Yeah.
thing that we're all working on. So I think, also they have changed the lead
You're the only one that actually sounds like they're talking fast, which is hilarious.
scoring in HubSpot, how you set it up. It's very different these days.
Yes. Yes.
So
true.
I wonder if we could still do that. Maybe I'll try. Who knows?
Maybe you're fine.
Mm.
What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, see, Roblox stuff is now swapped over to TikTok and is asking what editing software is this? I'm gonna say I'll tell
Oh,
her in the
Riverside, yeah.
chat.
I'll try. Who knows? Not with my own data as well, with someone else's.
Just for a
Why
little
not?
bit.
Let's get rid of all of this. Get rid of these.
Data as well, with someone else's.
Oh, goodness. What is left in here?
with someone else's.
Oh, is it this? Alright, also sometimes there's just like random noises that I can't figure out where they come from. So I trim the whole thing out. Because that's everyone's.
That is very
Yeah.
I see. That makes sense. Roblox Stuffy said that they've gone on TikTok because it's more up to date with the chat.
Oh, it's got a better like.
Yeah, it's less of a delay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Good to know, Roblox Stuffy. I do feel like TikTok is like the best in terms of latency compared to everything else. Maybe YouTube second, and LinkedIn. Just you'll see us
Latency?
tomorrow. Right, let's see if this is smoother.
With someone else's. The reason we wanted to talk about this subject, obviously, Anastasia, you're a go-to-market genius, and this is a conversation that happens a lot, especially in startup land, and especially when someone gets a new funding round. I think the initial thought is let's go after a new segment, whether that's let's go after, if you're in the UK, let's go after the US, or let's go after another industry vertical. There's a lot to do that, and so we wanted to talk through. Maybe I'll try. Who knows? Not with my own data.
Oh, sorry.
I think the initial thought is let's go after a new segment, whether that's let's go after, if you're in the UK, let's go after the US, or let's go after another industry vertical. There's a lot to do that, and so we wanted to talk through the kind of practicalities of that. So talk to us about when a company decides it wants to go after a new segment, what are some of the like first questions they should really be asking themselves about why they want to do it, and what are some of the like tactical things they should be thinking through when they do decide to do it?
Yeah.
I also trim out like beginning noises, so it's like gets into
We go
the point
into
where-
it.
Do it.
Yeah, I think the why question is the most important one. I think most of the companies that want to go for a new segment haven't actually
I think we still need to make Anastasia a touch louder.
exhausted their
Maybe let's try Magic Audio her as well, just to see if it then makes us all sound
segment that
normal.
they're already targeting, right? So I would say, especially if you're early stage, you shouldn't do it. Period. I mean,
Love it.
unless there is
Great advice. Don't.
What would you define as early stage? Like,
Yeah.
how would you... I'm just... I love it.
Can't help it.
I'm just gonna move the video so you actually come up on time.
Mochi is going for that toy today, man.
Yes, sorry about the squeaking.
He's busy.
It's that or he's gonna cry, so...
We'll let the
period. I
squeaking
mean,
happen.
unless there is
Great advice. Don't.
I'm gonna... No. So, fun thing, sometimes when you delete things, it deletes other people's audio because it's at the same time. So the only way to prevent that is by muting it instead of deleting it, which is
Mhm.
totally fine by me. Just a little quirk. Which means I want to bring your video up to here.
Bye, Roblox Stuffy. But she's got to
Bye.
go.
period.
Love it.
I can just trim that off.
Love it. Great advice. Don't.
What would you define as early stage? Like,
Yeah.
how
So
did I not even?
I'm actually gonna message all of our Patreon people the link to our meeting
Oh, cool. Yeah.
on
If you
Friday.
haven't joined our Patreon, we do a Friday marketing triage where we either talk through a specific presentation or a specific problem. You can join us. Also feel free to share screen names if you want to join our Patreon.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Oh, let me show you.
I'm just gonna hang out here so it doesn't block you. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna keep editing, okay?
Mhm.
What do you define as early stage?
So obviously, if you're very, very early stage, right? Seed, pre-seed,
Oh, Anastasia's audio is
you first need
Oh, Magic Audio too hard. Right. Let's go.
So hard.
I'm about
to
that.
find a segment, right?
Oh,
A
much better.
segment.
Regardless.
Just stop sharing now.
She has a very raspy voice. So Magic Audio is trying to smooth it.
Segment. So not a new segment, but something that you want to focus on. And then once your series later stage, Series B, for example, C, then it might make sense to move into a new segment once you've exhausted your existing ones, or once you cross the chasm, to speak in Morse language, in a
I don't
We
think that's the
love
right
crossing the
Morse.
chasm.
Yeah. Chasm. Jeffrey Moore. Not Morse, as in do. Just googling the Moore. Is the apostrophe there, Emma? Because it's the other way, right?
Moors, yeah. No, that's it.
No, it's fine. Why?
Oh no.
You know, sometimes the apostrophe is after the S. What's that about?
No, so it is, you're right, it's after, it should be
It's the
after
other
the
way.
S.
Because that is
Yes.
Moore's, right?
Moors is, yes. He's
Yeah.
not got more of Moors.
Gotcha.
I do
Okay.
English.
the language.
Huh?
I just was like, I do English. I'm really bad at stuff.
The language in your current segment. So
Double so. Doesn't need so. It's funny, like, how editing all of these years, I've realized that filler words basically just make you sound less sure about what you're saying, even if you are sure about what you're saying.
Yeah.
And we all do it. And it's really strange. So I just, like, delete all the beginning noises and all the so's and ums and blah, blah. So, like,
Why
yeah.
not?
So strange.
segment. So I mean, but the questions that you need to ask, obviously, and this is whether you're in a you're going for a
Whether you're
whether you're going for a segment or a new segment, is how likely can you win the segment within the next
girl within the next 18 months. Who's looking at their segment and being like, we're gonna win this new segment in the next 18 months? Oh, Anastasia.
No one.
Truth bomb number 1.
She just kept dropping bombs.
Yep. That's
next 18 months? How strong is the pain in the segment, right? What is the need of the segment? So what will the product need to be, or how do you need?
Sorry. Just getting myself rolled up there. Just trying to see if anyone. No, we're good on TikTok. Right.
Need to adapt the product differently for
Do you need to adapt the product differently?
how do you need to adapt the product differently for the segment? Also, what is
We can delete
the
that.
segment? Also, what is the willingness to pay, right? So
Girl, can we just like clip that entire section and send it
Yes.
to people one by one?
what is the willingness to pay, right? So for example, we had a company that in the
Oh, we never asked who this was on the site chat.
Oh.
We should ask who it was.
HR tech space, Series B, they were quite good in acquiring mid-market and enterprise customers. So they were good in their segment, right? And suddenly they wanted to go for the smaller companies and do PLG, product-led growth. So essentially completely new motion, completely new go-to-market, right? So then obviously you need to think about, okay, what's the willingness to pay in this segment? Do I need to adjust something there? And then also, does this market continue to grow in the future? Is growing, right? That's also, I think, an interesting one. So yeah, for interesting ones. For example, everyone is proclaiming
SaaS, not ZAS.
I'm going to do, while you're talking, a HubSpot email to everyone about our Friday session.
Feel free to, again, share your screen, show the people what you're doing. If anyone is
But
on with us, please let us know what you're working on. Oh, Fran was there, but she's not there anymore. Great to see you. Bye, Fran.
Oh, you know why? She's on her way to London for an event.
Oh, I
She
see.
can't
She's
chat.
so fancy.
She's so fancy. So literary.
SaaS is going to die. Are you focusing on SaaS? Are you focusing now on AI native companies? And there could be
Also, what the fuck is an AI native company? Like, can someone give me an example? Do they mean like Lovable? Because I get that, but otherwise, no idea.
question. And then also, do you have a lighthouse customer in this segment already? Do you see some traction, right? And then lastly, how do you know that it will work? So defining some success metrics upfront. So I would say these are the questions, and I think it's true for whether you're kind of defining a new ICP or an early customer profile, or you want to go for a new segment.
Very
And
By the way,
obviously-
I wouldn't
Mm.
even call Thesmia, which is an AI company, I wouldn't even call that an AI native company. Do you know what I mean? I'm like,
I mean, it kind of is, but
it sort
also
of
like,
is, but
I guess
I
AI
don't-
doesn't pretty much, but I don't know if it's like
but
what you would
but it's
consider
the
native.
same. It's the same as quite a lot of these companies. It's like the deliverable is not the AI. The AI is just a solution to the problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like helping provide the solution. It's not the solution. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mochi.
Anyway, that's my rant over.
No. Oi, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
He doesn't
Good boy.
care. He
He
said,
doesn't
"Mama,
care.
I don't listen to
Mama's
you."
live streaming. I'm paying the bills, baby. You gotta respect that. I know, you just wish I could take you to the park all day long. Oh, you're giving me sleepy eyes now. You bored of me? Right. Let's keep Emma's very wise words and then get rid of me. And then I'm gonna delete up to here.
For a new segment.
Very wise words.
Why is there such a big gap? Right, let's delete all of this. I was listening to Justin Bieber before this.
Oh, what a choice.
On a playlist, babe.
Okay.
Listen, no one can deny he's got some bangers.
There
Very
are
wise
some.
words.
I'm so glad you mentioned Crossing the Chasm, by the way.
We love it. Big
One of
fans.
my favourite books
Oh my god.
in
Great
terms of
book.
Yeah, but just find yourself really cringe afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Greatest book ever.
I'm so glad you mentioned Crossing the Chasm, by the
It
way.
is great. There's no
It
need
is.
to
but
laugh
I
at
don't think
that.
it's one of the greatest books ever. I don't think it's that.
Probably not the greatest book of all time.
We love it. Big
One of
fans.
my favourite books in
Great
terms of
book ever.
yeah, greatest book ever.
Yeah.
I think that's
Mm.
Philip Pullman's words, but I'm so glad.
What?
What losers?
Right, I'm just gonna get rid of this whole bit. No one needs to hear this. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, I don't want to video
I'm
down.
so glad you mentioned Crossing the Chasm, by the way. Have met very few.
Don't want to miss the eye. And go from the top.
By the way, I have met very few CEOs and business leaders that actually reference it.
Mhm.
I think a lot of them kind of reference it a little bit naturally, but I think it's very much underutilized, and it's such a great framework. If you haven't read it, if you're listening, please go read it. It's like a 3-hour read. It's really fast. But I was wondering if you have any examples of where you're having these conversations with your potential clients and there's just really bad whys. Like, what is a complete red flag?
Bad vibes. Vibes.
Really bad whys. Like, what is a complete red flag to you immediately?
Oh,
What was I saying?
KP Newbury on TikTok just said, "Oh, I'll have to add that to my TBR. I used to be in B2B tech." Yeah, it's very good, KP Newbury.
Oh,
Crossing
no
the
wonder
chasm.
you listen to our ramblings, KP Newbury. It actually probably makes sense. The B2B
Yeah.
crap we speak about. Yes, very good.
All the B2B crap.
James Dent is also here. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Just so you know, James, I take the whole week. So like any point from basically
Still her
Saturday till
birthday
next
now.
Monday, it's still my birthday.
KP Newbury loves our ramblings.
I love it. Thank you, KP Newbury. Right, let's keep going. I don't know if I'm saying bad wise or bad vibes here. Can you please listen?
Really bad wise. Like, what is a complete red flag?
Wise, right?
Yeah,
Really bad wise. Like, what?
Yeah, it's not vibes.
but you
Wait.
do sometimes, because you do mix your V's and your W's up, don't you? Bless you. You little HR grape wine.
Grapevine. La, la, la. Oh.
Really bad wise. Like, what is a complete red flag to you immediately that like this is just not going to work out?
I mean, once you start going into the data, right, and you see that, for example, and going into the data, right, you see that, for example, the new segment that they want to go after is churning, or you look at
Churning.
that they want to go after is churning, or you look at closed lost reasons, and the smaller segment is actually deciding that it's too expensive, or the price is the decisive factor. Although it could also be that they're not bringing the value across properly. But so I think once you start digging into the data, obviously if you're early stage, you won't have that much data. But in our case, talking about this Series B company, they already had quite some data. I have also another example in the compliance space where regulation was coming up to make websites more accessible, and they were like, okay, now we have to go for 3 different segments or even 4, because this regulation is this regulation affects everyone. And then
I think it's just this regulation affects everyone.
this regulation affects everyone. And then I was also looking at closed lost reasons and saw, okay, but I mean, the smaller segment, they most often say, okay, price is an issue, etc. And also the regulation has also a threshold, right? If you're a 10-person company, you don't need to do this. So there's still an ICP, an ideal customer profile, and there is a non-ICP that you want to disqualify.
Oh my god, this point coming up is
trauma.
mind-blowing. Not even trauma. I'm really into it, obviously, but like, who do you know that does this?
Well, this is why
Go.
No, I was just going to say, this is why, like, after we recorded that, I was like, it was such a great conversation, but also part of the problem for me is that I'm like, I know this is the right way. You know this is the right way. We've worked with quite a few people who do it this way, sort of, but these conversations are just so impossible most of the time.
I feel like, most startups are not in a place where they are in any way wanting to turn down anything that could potentially be a fit.
Yep.
Like, or at least Emma and I are not working at startups that are swimming in deals and want to turn away things that are not perfect. So yeah, but let's listen to Anastasia's point.
It's a bit like an onion, right? So 100% of ICP, that is the segment we're we're building our product for. 80% ICP fit, we still want to get the hand raisers, and we obviously 100% ICP, we target those companies. And then if it's only 60% ICP fit, you should rather disqualify it, because you will spend way too much time on those companies.
60%. I feel like people are disqualified in like 20%.
Oh, if
or let's string it along for the next 6 months and get no response.
We're going to put it in the pipeline at 10%, and then we're going to sit and look at it for 6 months and hope for the best.
Yeah, and keep pushing it forward even though there's no intention of buying.
Ditch it.
Oh, I'm sorry, KP Newbury. I'm sure you've dealt with this in your life
You know
before.
what? I actually think that I think a lot less marketing blame would happen if people ditched shit deals quicker.
Mm,
Because
that's
I think that's the fear, is that I'm not saying all salespeople, but I'm saying that quite a lot of this is like, oh, sales need to hit their target, they need to prove there's pipe, so they do put things in that are maybe not quite right, because there's like a terrible toxic culture at the places that do this. And then what happens is that when the pipeline stalls and it's all just sat there backing up, not moving, everyone goes, well, marketing, what can you do to do this? And it's like, to make this happen, you know, can you just generate some more for us, because we're working on these deals? And it's like, no, actually, if you just got rid of these shit deals, we'd all see that they were shit in the first place.
Or it's like, it's not like marketing, what can you do? But it's like, oh, well, they're shit deals because marketing generated them. But that's like post like 6 months of having the leads, and it's like, could have figured that out earlier, you know? Just saying. James is saying in a previous road we had 5 ICPs. Oh, that's were they like
That's not okay.
closely related 5?
Oh,
Or like completely different marketing 5? That's a lot. It's a lot.
The sales cycle will be way too long, and then it's you have to focus your team, right? So they cannot do everything.
I feel
Great point.
like you're going to break someone's mind with a 50% disqualify because
The 60%.
James says I've seen deals get enlarged by sales trying to justify. Oh, James, like I've seen.
What?
James said he's seen deals get enlarged by sales trying to justify their work. James, I have seen companies raising money, putting in literally fake deals into Salesforce and then taking them to due diligence, and then trying to scramble to like get a call in with some of these companies so they could say anything. Like, yeah, indeed.
All I'm gonna say is sandbagging.
Yeah, but no, these deals didn't exist, by the way.
Oh, I know the ones that you're talking
Oh,
about,
yeah,
fake ones.
But yeah, enlarging
My
deals. Yeah.
example of that is the sandbagging. The like, it's do you know what? It's probably because it will never close, guys.
Yeah.
Or they just don't put them in.
Yeah.
Until they're about to
Also,
close.
like,
Really annoying.
I think if you think about like your ICP and who you're selling to, a deal that is like largely out of the normal scope is actually a red flag. It's not something that sales should be like happy about. You know what I mean? So like if your normal deal is a 3K and you've just put in a 30K deal, like that's strange. Unless something major has happened, there should be no reason why you're going to be closing a 30K deal. So yeah.
Gross.
Right.
That's all I've
Then-
got. It's because I
Disqualifying.
started then reading this email that I'm going to send,
You're good. You're
and
good.
all I had was one word: gross.
Gross. It's good. You're like you know, the hype man in the back, just like throwing in a word here and there. Whoop whoop. I can't. I'm not qualified for this. Right, I'm going now.
Disqualifying.
60% excuse me disqualify because like
Yeah.
Let's mute UMs.
disqualify because 60% excuse me disqualify because like when you go
Everybody.
What is going on here?
Then it's you have to focus your team, right?
They cannot do everything. Is there a reason you're licking my toe, Papa? I just took a shower. Thank you. Just life in it. Right, let's see what happens after this.
disqualify.
Hates that, but don't we know between the three?
I'm just going to hit send on the email.
Oh,
Send
okay.
now!
No.
Go!
Disqualify.
Hates that, but don't we know between the three of us that that's the truth? I was actually going to say as well, one of the things that I was thinking about as you were saying that, Anastasia, is also like cost of acquisition. That's a massive problem. So like, what we have seen more typically, I think, is where you've been in the UK and then you're like, we're going to break America because we can just do that because someone sold you on a dream that that's possible. And what people haven't realized is marketing in America is like 5x more expensive. You know, it's 5 times, 10 times more competitive. You haven't got people on the ground. So they were like, there are like you say, there's almost like a structure of like questions that you need to ask yourself. One of those is, have you actually modeled how much it's going to cost to acquire those businesses? Also, I would always say, like, what relationships do you have with people in the segment as well? Like, I think that's a really important question, because you were talking about the lighthouse customers, but also even amongst the team, like, are there partners? Are there like other collaborators that you have that are like actually involved in that segment? Like, I'm working with a client at the moment who one of their partners has got great relationships with huge enterprises because he's
Did you say Kylie or Kyle? I'm working with Kylie?
A client.
Oh, a client. Oh, that was wrong. Client.
client at the moment
There we
who
go.
one of their partners has
You
got
know, I
great
just
relationship.
don't speak proper.
Yeah, great example of not speaking proper, babe. Oh, James says, or deals that go in at the end of the month and then cancelled a few weeks later. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that one. That is why you have to, like, I don't know why all sales leaders don't track pipe accuracy of like what you put in versus what you get out, the velocity and then the number versus the value, because girl, it gets wild in there.
But also, I'm not blaming sales completely for that behaviour, because I do think that's just toxic. Toxic workplace culture bullshit.
Yep.
But some of them are also dicks, so.
Chips with huge enterprises because he's worked in them and they've now built a partnership. So of course they could go into that enterprise segment because he's selling it in, so he's doing the job for them. But that is purely based on the relationship, right? Otherwise there would be no way that you would be able to enter that enterprise segment. And I don't
Same
think
with, same with going from like mid-market to enterprise. Most people, like most companies are in mid-market, they're like, let's just get bigger customers. They'll pay more money. That must be easy. But the cost of acquiring an enterprise is like,
well, and the sales cycle goes really long, the cost goes up, the type of people you need on the team goes up, like everything, the infrastructure you need to service those clients changes. There's a whole like operational part, which actually we're going to talk about later, so I'm not going to skip too far. But let's talk about ideal customer profiles a little bit, because we've already touched on those. They're really important. So if you are going to go after a new segment and it's not a proven segment, but you've ticked some of those initial questions off where you can say like, okay, we actually think going after the segment's a good idea. How do you actually validate an ICP for a new segment if you haven't really got any customers in that space already?
Yeah, if you haven't got any customers in that space, otherwise you can pull obviously your customer data, then we always go out and talk to the segment, right? So really try to get at least, I don't know, 10, 15 interviews to understand, okay, what are their problems? What are they using now? How do they solve those problems now? Is there maybe already a competitor or even like a workaround, right? It doesn't always need to be a direct competitor. It's always just like, oh, I'm using, some kind of workaround with Excel and Claude or whatever. And then, so essentially try to understand their pains, how they work now, what solutions they might already evaluate or might not. Maybe they're not solution aware, they're not problem aware. We don't know that, right? And then that's kind of the qualitative part. Of course, if depending on your company stage, again, you would also do a bit of a quantitative analysis. But if you're early stage, I think the interviews would already be telling you a lot. And then you look for similarity. For similarities, right? So how can you group them? So what similarities, right? So how can you group them? What do they have in common? Like any firmographics, any buying triggers, anything that you can.
Oh my God.
I mean, there's buying
triggers. I mean, there's the obvious things like revenue, employee size, but there's also triggers like, okay, they're hiring, or they just raised a Series A and they and they want to expand their team or have a certain problem, right? They have product market fit, but no go-to-market fit, and so on and so forth.
From kind of what she's saying, this feels like an amalgamation of like the methodology on crossing the chasm and then obviously awesome, like smushed together, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, so like you know, you do all of the profiling, what do they need, at what stage they're at, and then you do the where do we win, what category are we the best in, etc., etc. But for an ICP rather than like a whole positioning.
Yes.
So yeah, those will be kind of the company level signals. And I would also look for negative flags, right? So we definitely look at things that if we hear those, then we want to disqualify as quickly as possible.
Have you got any good examples of like products and companies you worked with before that could be like an example of a negative signal? So like as soon as they say that, you're like, oh no, we're not gonna close this.
Ooh.
Maybe that's not
if you if
feature based, you know, like more like, oh, you know, we have 12,000 employees, and you're like, oh yeah, this is not going to happen for us because we can't manage enterprise.
Yeah, that, or like sometimes it'll be like the project is being run out of like a different country, which is also sometimes quite problematic. Or like I actually think quite often in the UK, and I think we try and skirt around this so much with like data privacy and stuff, but like if with like, you know, like we're just like, oh whatever, but like someone will be like, oh yeah, our data's stored in China or whatever, like, and you're like, oh yeah, sure, fine, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, got you.
Yeah, like things like that that just aren't good fit for your company. Like I don't understand. I get there are quick fixes that you can make that are going to make it okay, but
it's gonna not make things easier.
Let's not make shit up.
Very sensible advice.
Great timing.
I'm really enjoying this conversation. I'm like, oh, it's so nice to talk to somebody who actually wants to validate this stuff before doing it. It's so not the norm. I don't think I've ever had such a sensible conversation about going after a segment without feeling like I'm losing my mind. So,
should we paste together her first answer bit about like what you should look at, and then this bit, and be like, this is how Emma wants to feel every day?
I'd like to have conversations like this all the time.
Yeah,
and with going after new segments, same problem.
Oh yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
So one of the things that is obviously impacting most tech companies is AI. So whether you now have to put AI powered on every sentence in your website, or you are actually doing something cool with AI, how does that?
I need to become more eloquent.
Cool with AI. How does that change things? So how, you know, are we going?
You don't need to be more eloquent. You speak like a human. That's how humans speak. That's why people like us. I've just told myself that.
Yeah, I hope so.
How does that change things? Are we going after companies that work with AI now? Are we positioning ourselves as an AI company? What kind of like, I guess, examples or experiences have you had with that in the last couple of years since ChatGPT blew up?
Yeah, that's.
You know what, this question was fine, but a lot of the times I give people a choice between two things in a question. And I'm like, don't do that. Just ask people the fucking open question. What's wrong with you?
But you know, I don't know that you do that too much, but I actually do go on like a long ramble of a question, and then I like ramble question.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just, it's because I can't help but make my own point, because I clearly love myself.
Yeah.
Clearly.
We are at 57 past, so.
Yes, and I've got a call at 3.
Oh my goodness. So I'm going to try and drop a marker right here so that we can come back to it.
Where'd you get to?
Tomorrow. We got to 14:22, which is not very much.
To be fair, it's
the two of us.
It's the two of us, and I'm interrupting. By the way, if anybody's listening and wants to come on and chat to Ruta while I'm on holiday in a couple of weeks' time, please do let her know, because she'll have you on here as a buddy.
Yes, please.
She needs support.
James, if you're down, come on the potty. Not on the potty, on the live stream. I always like say that one or the other thing. Yeah, we'll do all the normal things. We'll chit chat. We'll work through some stuff.
Do some work.
Yeah.
We'll get some friends on for Ruta and friends for like, I'm only literally not there for like 2-3 days.
Oh, it's not
3 days.
Yeah, cool.
So it's fine, but yes. So yeah, I've just promoted our marketing triage for Friday. I have done an email out of HubSpot, and I've also done social posts off my page and Blame It on Marketing, and
Oh,
you can
very
do
good.
one on yours as well at
Yeah,
some
yeah.
point.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
girl.
very good. Thank you so much, Em.
Productive day.
Let's wrap this up. You go on your call, and we will see everyone tomorrow.
Cheery bye.